Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhana binti Faizal and I'm from group 186. And so today what have I done so far is we have done a group meeting and we made the comic. We create the comic together. The comic is this week comic entitled "The Challenges of the Student's Life." Yeah, sort of like that. Then actually we had a problem. Actually our meeting is supposed to be yesterday, but because of the heavy rain, and so some of my group mates couldn't make it to the place that we should have our meeting. And so today it's fine for us to meet here at 6 o'clock just now. And I just finished my test, my German test. Luckily, I finished it early, so I can join them to make the to complete the meeting. And I also help Aida on drawing the comic. I draw the background, and this time we have drawn 5 panels. Last time we just drew 3 panels, I guess. No, not guess, but I'm sure it's 3 panel because I don't know that we can actually make it more. And what else? Yeah, so I think about our topic for this week about the challenges of the students. We make it as the weather. About the weather, we talk about the weather, which the weather actually is one of the challenge of the students' life, like us. Like for example, today it was raining. Yeah, I think you can hear the sounds of rain out there. And actually, I didn't bring my umbrella today, so that's my challenge as a student. And after this, maybe I need to run to the bus stop. Yeah, that's my challenge. So it actually relates to our comic. It's obviously a challenge in the student's life. In the comic, we draw a girl who in her room, and she saw the outside her room is like really bright sunshine out there, and she is so happy. And she said, "Oh, don't need to bring umbrella." Like me today, I actually forgot to bring my umbrella because every day I usually bring umbrella, but today I don't know why. Maybe because I'm going to go back home after this, so I'm so excited and I forgot my umbrella. Okay, let me continue to the comic storyline. So the girl don't want to bring the umbrella. Suddenly, when she's on her way to the class, the rain starts to fall, and it's actually a heavy rain, and she was so mad because she didn't bring the umbrella, and she's complaining. So here I would like to say that it's not good for us to complain about the challenge that we need to face. Besides, we need to always be prepared to the any challenge. Like no matter if it's hot, if it's raining, if it's so cold, we need to be prepared. And prepared is also can be can relate to like always prepared to our work studies. Like when your lecturer is giving you the homework, you need to do it and make sure you have done it on the due date. And also always be prepared in class. Like maybe next week you're going to learn a new topic, so you be prepared to the new topic so that in class you won't be like blur or lost while the lecturer is teaching you. So it's all about the challenges of the student's life. I think this topic is kind of interesting because it's about students, and me and my group mates are all students, so it relates to it has related with us. That's all for me. Thank you.
I'm Bakya. So today is our fourth meeting, and the questions is, what have you done so far? Okay, from the last week meeting, we already discussed about the topic and the content of the comic strip. How many pictures we want to draw and make the dialogue. Okay, we already choose to the topic, which is the challenges of student life, which is related with the weather, the changing weather. And then, okay, what have I done? Okay, I already thought about the dialogue. Okay, in our comic strip there are 5 pictures, which are the first pictures show that one girl, the main character is a girl, okay, which is act like a student, and then a girl get ready to go to class, and then she checked the weather, she look out at the window, at her window, and then she saw that the weather is good. It is sunny day. Okay, so she's happy and get ready to go to class. And then when she go out, okay, she didn't bring any umbrella, and then it suddenly pour down. Okay, it's suddenly raining, and then she complained about it because, alright, just now it's sunny, and then right now suddenly it's pouring down. Okay, so she complained, but actually it is her fault. It's her fault because didn't get prepared for it. And then the umbrella, she should bring the umbrella, because the umbrella is not that heavy to bring. So as a student, we must get prepared in whatever situation we are. It doesn't matter in this context we choose to be a girl that didn't bring the umbrella, but we also can apply this situation to the other case. So, for example, before coming to class, okay, as a student, we must get ready to, for example, we must read the book first, and get the idea of what the lecture going to teach us. And then when in class, we are ready and we understand more because we already read about it. And then, okay, and then as a student, we must get prepared in whatever condition we are, whatever situation we are. For example, when the lecturer give us some work to do, assignment, and then we must submit it next week. Okay, so as mostly students, sometimes myself, myself always do the assignment last minute. So in this context, we must get prepared. We must get the assignment done before the submission, and then not do the work in last minutes, because if we made it earlier, we can get more information about it, we can research about it more, and then we can revise it, so we can get the better mark, I think. Okay, and then so the conclusion of our comic strip is, we as students must get prepared in whatever situation we are. And in this comic, we apply it for the girl that always complain about the changing weather. So thank think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to Miss Shakira. Okay, I am Siti Husniah binti Hussein from LAX Group 186 with the leader Aida. Okay, I'm so sorry, Miss. Firstly, I want to inform you that I couldn't make it to our fourth meeting because I went to pick up my ticket at 8 I mean at 4, because I ended my class at 4 on Thursday, and my LAX group decided to make to meet. Actually, we decided to meet on Wednesday night. Wednesday night after Maghrib prayer. But then that particular night, it is raining heavily, and so because it is a little bit inconvenient for Khadijah, because she actually cycled to the meeting, and for Anissa, because she needed to take the bus from her college to Serumpun College, because usually if we were to meet at night, we will hold the meeting at Serumpun, at Sanggar 12 Serumpun College. So both of them have to, one of them have to cycle and one of them have to take the bus. So it is a little bit inconvenient to hold the meeting that night. So we postponed the meeting to Tuesday night, and unfortunately, so sorry, I went to pick up my ticket at 4, and I only arrived my college at 7:30, and I rushed to the bus station because my bus was on 8:30. Actually, I went home earlier because I didn't have any class on Friday, because last minute our lecturer cancelled the class, because it is only an hour class, and he actually decided to cancel the class because he thought that many of us can come back home on Thursday if he were to cancel the class, and so he decided to cancel the class. He is that nice. We students really love cancelled class, And so basically our progress, I am the script writer. I work with Baya from College 12, and Aida and Farhana did the sketching, while Khadijah and Anissa did the original part. So basically we are that with I work with Baya from College 12, and Aida and Farhana did the sketching, while Khadijah and Anissa did the original part. So basically we are that systematic. We work in pair. To do the stuffs. And to confess, I really, really, really love that. Sorry, I really love LAX meeting, because that is not that kind of typical group meeting, group discussion, that we need to do things based on facts. We need to Google facts. We need to open the book. We need that kind of typical group discussion for the presentation and such. But this kind of LAX discussion is way too different. We can actually throw out ideas. We can throw out ideas. We can discuss the crazy things. The crazy things regarding the comic, actually. that is not the crazy things outside. That nice crazy things. We actually discuss and brainstorm what we need to do for our comic. And for the latest one, I think the pure initiator for our latest comic strip was Aida, because she thinks that nowadays changes of the weather affected us as students, because many of us actually stumbles. Okay, many of us actually stumbled in doing the basic preparation in the umbrella itself. Many students actually did not aware of the use of the umbrella use, but then when we did the comic strip, we hope that the umbrella was actually brought to the class every day because of the weather changes. The students need to actually be aware of this weather changes. And I suppose that's all for today. So enjoy your day, Miss Shakira, and I'm sorry again for my inconvenience to attend the 4th week meeting. I'm so sorry. Okay, and so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a nice day.